Welcome to Piscataway, New Jersey. Today's playoff matchup hits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Houston Cougars against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm. We'll see how it impacts the passing game here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Start at the 25. Shotgun handoff here. Breaks into the clear. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Udo. First down, looking for more now. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this defense better buckle up. That's 2 straight runs, 2 straight first downs. I'm telling you, this guy is...
Makes the catch and has space. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
That's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. With the strength of the 2 power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these guys in the playoff. They'd much rather play a different conference, but here we are. You got to go execute whether you like it or not.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Udo. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a 1st down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
And the Scarlet Knights trying to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Caught quickly. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Takes the handoff. It's Udo. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And right away, this running back rips off a big gain. And that was a question, right, Joel? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense quiet this crowd down by getting the running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team, is because this running back is so good. He can quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front 7 is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the 1st down.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Henderson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, look out, he's got open space. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Grab behind the line. It's Sanford. Touchdown, Houston, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Udo. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, this screen fooled nobody. This defense was all over it. And as a quarterback, I think you need to make a better decision here. Completing this ball just creates a negative play. Throw this ball at the running back's feet. You burn it at his feet, and then you don't take the loss.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Benjamin. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got room to run, look out. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Benjamin.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 30. Breaks. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Powers into the end zone. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense, and wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap to throw. It's Henderson. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Throws it to the right. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the Scarlet Knights will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Scarlet Knights looking to run some tempo here. Trying to find room. It's Benjamin. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Now the Scarlet Knights call time. They're first. Trying to get points here before the half.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Nice grab. It's Benjamin. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's called in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Here's a target, and it's complete. Season opening. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Timeout, Houston.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. He keeps it on a design run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Cougars will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick it off to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Here he goes. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
So you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Henderson. The pocket breaking down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Thomas. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You've got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that often, and the hands on the football for the defense, and they're unable to bring it in. And now this offense still has a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. And he was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Here comes the pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. A change of direction. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. To the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Open field ahead. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. It's Houston on top right now. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it, and he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Receiver in motion now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout taken by Rutgers. That's their third and final one. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. To the air, it's Henderson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Black. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Rutgers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Working clock with the ground game. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Powers through. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up for this offense. Toss it to the back, running left. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And the same runner's got it again. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot? Really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field. Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket. Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.